What's going on, everybody? Man, it's your boy Jay in the building. We is back again with another video. Prairie. We hired y'all for a minute, Prairie. Alright, so I'm gonna say this. The month of November has not been good to y'all. Regardless if y'all beat Alabama State, y'all had to come back in the fourth quarter in order to do so. And what's worse about that is they just fired their head coach a week before they played y'all. And y'all had to make a comeback in order to beat them. Then y'all turn around and y'all lose to Alcorn. Then y'all lose to Texas A&M. What you do? Then y'all lose to Mississippi Valley State. Now, I don't know if it's because y'all already wrapped up a spot in the SWAC championship game that it didn't matter if y'all beat them or not, that y'all went into that game not caring what happened. But regardless of how y'all felt about it, it looks bad on y'all. Because for one, y'all heading into the SWAC championship game on a 3-game losing streak with no momentum to speak of. And if it ain't bad enough, Coach Prime is ready. Like, Coach Prime, look, I don't know if y'all heard Coach Prime speak in the beginning of the week or whatever, but he did an interview, and I read in some article, and he's tight. Now, he's happy about James Houston winning Newcomer of the Year. He's happy that Shador won Freshman of the Year. He's happy that he won Coach of the Year. What he's not happy about is not having one offensive player make first team all conference. And he championed for Shador Sanders to be first team. He was hot when he didn't see Keith Corbin on first team. When Tony Gray wasn't on first team. And he's looking at that and he said, okay. So now I gotta prove a point and I gotta show y'all why these guys are first team. So now Coach Prime is gonna make an effort to show people how explosive their offense is and show the SWAC why these guys should have been first team in the first place. So now Jackson State, Coach Prime could be headed into this game looking to score points because they want to prove a point. So now, Prairie, you guys have to come into this game locked in, ready to go. And the whole month of November, I don't know if y'all done that, and it doesn't look good for y'all heading into this game because Jackson State is heading in with all the momentum in the world. Them, look, they swept the entire SWAC. Swept them. And y'all gonna have to do something that hasn't been done this year, which is beat Jackson State. Now, there is ways that could happen. And, you know, Prairie, you guys do have, you know, guys and, you know, and Jason Loomers and a guy like Drake Chenum on defense and Darius Campbell. So, like, you guys have guys on defense who can play. And the only way that y'all are going to beat Jackson State is if y'all play good defense and run the ball. Like, y'all chose a real bad time to not run the ball as much as you did versus Valley State. Like, it was weird seeing y'all not run the ball as much as y'all could. Like, you only ran for a 69 yards the entire game. And y'all haven't had Brooks in the last 2 games, so maybe that could be the cause of it. But then again, y'all were down by 14 damn near most of the first half that y'all just gave up on running the ball, period. So in order for y'all to have a chance of winning this game, y'all have to run the ball. Because regardless, like, and people, like, there has been lots of teams that shied away from running the ball and making themselves one-dimensional. And in order for you to beat a team like Jackson State, you can't be one-dimensional. Like, you have to find ways to get Stewart the ball. Like, you have to find ways to have Juwan Pass run a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Give him 5 or 6 carries, some quarterback draws, some run some option. Like, you guys have to mix it up, because if Jackson State turn y'all into a one-dimensional team, y'all losing. Y'all not winning this game just throwing the ball. I'm sorry. Jackson State has a way too good of a defense for that. It's not happening. James Houston coming around the corner. The secondary, in Shallow and Nugget in the secondary, and Keontae, and Aubrey Miller in the middle. Like, y'all have to be able to run the ball, because running the ball sets up the pass. Like, y'all will be able to play action. Y'all be able to, do a bunch of things. But if y'all don't run the ball, it's already over. You know what I'm saying? So I hope you guys have y'all heads in the game, because it's gonna be real important that you guys pay attention to detail. I'm not saying that Jackson State can't be beat. I'm not saying that y'all can't beat Jackson State, because anybody can be beaten. Anybody. We've seen Jackson State play down to the competition plenty of times. I've seen them almost get beat versus Delta State. We've seen them, be in a close game versus Valley State. Like, we've seen them in close games that should have been blowouts. That should have been blowouts. So Jackson State is prone to leave plays on the field. But Prairie View, it's up to y'all to make the interception when y'all have your hands on the ball. It's up to y'all to create pressure. Because if Shedeur Sanders has enough time to throw the ball, you better believe he gonna connect. Because he very accurate. Now, I'm gonna say this too. Juwan Pass has to play better. Like, and I'm kind of surprised, because for the first 6-7 games of this year, y'all were scoring over 30 points a game, and then since November, y'all haven't even put up 30. Now y'all are averaging 26 points a game now. And I'm pretty sure y'all averaging even lower than that in the month of November. So, Prairie View, I will hope y'all get it together. Y'all have to make this a good game. But, like I said, this ain't even the game preview yet. It's just letting Prairie View know that, look, y'all have to get your head out your asses and focus. Because, y'all haven't been playing well. But y'all do have to run the ball in order to set up the pass, because that's the only way y'all winning this game. Like I said, y'all can't be one-dimensional. Like y'all have to play real good defense and run. Just like Alcorn did, just like Southern did. You know what I'm saying? Look, just look at what Southern did versus Jackson State. Look at what Alcorn was doing on defense. Just look at what Mississippi Valley State was doing on defense. Like, they played Jackson State very well for the most part, especially Southern. You know what I'm saying? Look, Shedeur had to be damn near Tom Brady in order to beat Southern. So you have to be in games like that in order to beat Jackson State. But Jackson State is coming in this game looking to prove a point. And Coach Prime ain't gonna say it. But as a former football player, I know his language and what he's trying to say. For him to say that he upset that Shedeur Sanders ain't the first team, it says something. For him to say something about Keith Corbin not being first team, it says something. You know, and I'm gonna say this, like, Malachi ain't getting any votes. You know, so look, I'm gonna say this. Pair of you be ready. Because Jackson State is gonna look to put up some points on y'all. And they're gonna look to try and embarrass y'all, so y'all have to be ready. Just saying.